What's going on, freaks? It's your boy Freaky Creaky. I am going to walk you through today how to take a stupid video, maybe something like this, and turning it into a Twitch animated emote. In this video, we are going to be using Adobe After Effects, so it is a paid-for subscription. I am not a partner. This is not an ad, but it's a tool I use. I want to walk you through how to easily do it to spruce up your channel. If you like this video, hit the like button, comment below what you think, and be sure to hit the subscribe button for me. All right, y'all, let's get into the content. All right, here we have Adobe After Effects. And with the Twitch animated emote, we need to make sure that it's a 112 by 112 dimension video, and we need to make sure that it's under 1 megabyte size. So the key to doing this is making sure you keep that video small. So we're going to actually start a new composition, and we're going to go into here for the settings. We don't need to worry too much about transparency. We want to change this to 224 by 224. Again, background color won't matter because we're going to use the whole entire space. We hit OK. Now, let's import our video. Okay, so here we have our freaky dance. We're going to make sure we go ahead and drag the freaky dance down to the composition setting. We want to make sure that overall the composition setting and the video is able to loop through for an animated GIF. And as you can see here, we've got that, but we're a little bit zoomed in. So let's go to the transform section. Let's make the scale a little bit smaller so we get a little face. And let's move this to get right in the center. Now, let's zoom in a little bit. We don't want the background. We want the face and the hands and less background as much as we can get. So let's zoom in until we get exactly where we want it. And there we go. And now we have a small animated file that is looping. It's about 2 seconds, it looks like. So now we're going to go take this and we're going to go ahead and export this to Media Encoder Q. If you do not have Media Encoder Q downloaded, it does come with a subscription. Be sure to download it. This will give you a lot of more options to render, better options than natively given to you in Adobe After Effects. All right, now that Media Encoder has pulled up and you have added to the render queue, as you can see here, I have already added the animated GIF, but if it's not selected, you can click this little arrow from the drop down, select animated GIF. I go ahead and click this to go into some custom settings. As you can see here, we have the width and height still at 224, but the frame rate is at 20. With a GIF, you can usually get away with a lower frame rate. 12.5, 10, or 5 is what I try to stick with. Depending on the file size of the video, we want to go ahead and have the highest frame rate while keeping it under the 1 megabyte. So you may have to guess and check on the 3 of these, which you can get away with and still keep it under that file size. Here, we're going to go ahead and start with 10 to see if that one is going to work for us. We keep all of the other settings exactly the same. We don't have to worry about exporting audio with a GIF, and we want to go ahead and click here to put the output name and the file location. So we're going to go ahead and put this under videos, and we want to call this Freaky Dance. This will add a .gif, and let's go ahead and hit OK. From here, we just hit this little play button to get it rendered. And let's go check our video. All right, we have the file created, Freaky Dance. We see that it is under the 1,000. We could go back and see if we wanted to go ahead and move it to be the 12.5 frames per second to see if it's a little better quality. But let's go ahead and click the video. As we can see here, it's still pretty good quality. It's looping. It's great. Now, let's go ahead and get that added to Twitch. All right, on your Twitch dashboard, under View Rewards and Emotes, you can go under this section. As you can see here, we have a lot of awesome emotes that we have created ourselves. And we go to the open slot. We want to go ahead and add this. We can see our Freaky Dance emote has been is showing up here. We select, let it load up, and as you can see here, we just want to name it a Freaky 59 Dance, whatever your prefix is set, and you can see the light mode and dark mode, and there you go. Now you have a beautiful animated emote off of a silly, stupid dance in less than a couple minutes. Make sure you hit that like and subscribe button, y'all, and hope you enjoy the content. All right, see you next video.